Christianity is a great religion for lazy thinkers.
Okay, let's hear it.
There is always someone to tell you what to do.
That's right, there is always someone to tell you what to do. When you're born, you answer to your parents. When you go to school, you answer to your teacher. When you go to work, you answer to your boss. When you own your own business, you answer to investors. When you become the president of the United States, you answer to Israel. There's always someone you have to answer to, no matter who you are.
You go to a weekly service for someone to tell you how to think and how to act.
No, you're thinking of the modern university.
If you don't know what to do, go to a 1,000-year-old book to be able to decide how to think and how to act.
Actually, it's around 1,600 years old from when it was canonized, 2,000 years if you go back to when Mark was first written, or 4,000 years if you go back to the oldest book in the Old Testament. Collectively, it is a book of 4,000 years worth of wisdom, which is something that is lacking in modern culture.
It's really perfect if you want to have a whole life where you can never think fully for yourself and you always have to rely on patriarchal instructions of power, sometimes dating over 2,000 years old, in order to make some meaning out of your life.
You see, that claim only really works if you've never actually read the Bible. Jesus commands his followers to deny themselves, take up their crosses, love their enemies, forgive even when it's not deserved, turn the other cheek, give generously, and surrender wealth and status. That message just does not bode well for human authority or power structures. Labeling Christianity as merely patriarchal ignores the fact that the risen Christ himself first revealed himself to women, an astonishing detail in a first century culture where women's testimony carried little to no weight. Far from reinforcing hierarchy, the gospel consistently elevates the poor and marginalized while confronting those in power. If Christianity were simply a tool for earthly control, history makes no sense. The earliest Christians gained no wealth, political influence, or security, only persecution. It is incoherent to claim that countless people willingly faced imprisonment, torture, and martyrdom in order to construct a system of patriarchal dominance. Moreover, nearly every tyrannical regime has restricted or even banned Christianity precisely because its central claim is that no earthly authority is ultimate. Allegiance belongs to Christ alone, and that allegiance has always been a threat to unchecked power. Just look at the Soviet Union, Communist China, or North Korea.